This next part of our program is always a very special part of this program, and David, thank you for letting me to present this one this year, because this is special. The Paul Eells Award. I know how much we all miss Paul. You know, Paul wasn't a native Arkansan, he was a native of Iowa. He came here not until 1978, but he quickly became one of us. In fact, he became much of the heart and soul of our state. You know, we're very fortunate here in Arkansas. We have produced great writers, great musicians, people like Johnny Cash that came from Arkansas. We produced a President of the United States. We produced a line of great governors, but I can't imagine a bigger outpouring of emotion from 3 million people almost than we saw a few years ago on that terrible August day when we lost Paul Eells in an automobile accident. If you never were around Paul personally, you missed a treat. He was as nice off the air as he seemed on the air. He truly was the world's nicest man. I remember, I've always loved politics and sports both, and I remember thinking once, if I could go to lunch every week with somebody from the world of sports and somebody from the world of politics, I picked David Pryor over in politics, and I picked Paul Eells in sports. We miss him. So we give this award each year in his honor. And I think Paul would be very, very proud of the young man who is going to get the award tonight. I'm going to let Sully's tape tell about the football accomplishments of D.J. Williams. They are amazing. One of the great players, frankly, in the history of the University of Arkansas, one of the best receivers that has ever come through our state. But I think DJ's story, DJ's family story, not only captured the heart of those of us here in Arkansas, it captured the heart of people across the nation as they saw that wonderful ESPN feature on what DJ had overcome. And then he goes on to win the Disney Award as our most inspirational college football player in America. DJ couldn't be with us tonight, but I think it's fitting that his mother, Vicki, will be here to receive the award because it is a family story. A story of a mother and son who overcame adversity and have also helped raise awareness around the country of how you come out of troubled relationships and make things better. DJ Williams, the D stands for discipline, dedication, determination, and desire. A fitting winner of the Paul Eells Award. Paul would be proud. Let's go to the videotape, and then his mom will come up and accept the award.
The 2010 Paul Eells Award winner, DJ Williams, the University of Arkansas.
DJ Williams leaves Fayetteville as one of the most successful and respected players in Razorback history. On December 9th, DJ was named the first Mackey Award winner in Arkansas history. This season, DJ led the Hogs with 52 catches. For his career, his 147 catches, good enough for second on the all-time career receiving list. He's also in the top 10 in career receiving yards. But to judge this player by what he did just on the field would be a mistake. This is a young man with a great passion for giving back to his community. A star player who used his stature as a top college football player to raise awareness and inspire others to abandon troubled relationships and seek help like his family did. The Little Rock Touchdown Club is proud to honor Disney Award winner DJ Williams with the 2010 Paul Eells Award.
I hope you can see this too. It's beautiful.
I am very honored to be here tonight to accept this award for my son DJ. He wishes he could have been here. One thing I think he would want you to know, when we were leaving our home back in 1999, I was presented with a map, and I think you might have heard this story. I didn't know where we were going to go, and he just pointed his finger and he said, "Mom, we're supposed to be here. And his faith never wavered from that. And if you ask him, he will tell you he's an Arkansan too, just like you said, Paul. Says he is, an Arkansan all the way. And DJ is. He would tell you, never let your circumstances define who you are. Have faith in God and have faith in yourself. And with that, you can accomplish anything. Thank you.
Lunsford Bridges, Metropolitan Bank. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. Connor Gallaty, ARPreps.com, Chesapeake Energy, Little Rock Convention and Visitors Bureau. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we, to close the evening out, give a round of applause to the most outstanding football talent, players and coaches in the state of Arkansas this year. Thanks for being here, everybody. Good night. Congratulations, players and coaches.